Szechuan. This year just keeps getting worse. Ugh. So we can probably set the speed to 5. One nation, one army policy is now done. So some army experience and a research boost for infantry weapons. Oh, Tigers Battalions is going to be quite cool. It gives us an off-map civilian factory and gives us an event as well. That might give us more troops, right? The Tigers Battalions. Well, let's... Actually, I wonder if I should grab that first. $35 days. This is only 14 days. All right, let's just do this real quick. Need more Szechuan dipping sauce. Oswald Mosley, elected chairman of the TUC, the Trade Union Congress in the Union of Britain. Oh, yeah. All right. How's America? Still hasn't collapsed yet. Just you wait. I wonder if it'll be as crazy as last time we played. Oh! Guys, we're at war again. That was quick. Well, Gold Army can go right away. Actually, these guys can go right away too. They had no one out of their front with us. So, yeah, go, go, go. Let's try to make up some territory immediately. If we can push up to Hangzhou here, that becomes a pretty nice battle line right there. Less stuff that we have to occupy behind us. Let's say, yeah, that probably won't work too well, but we can get you surrounded pretty quickly. Let's make sure to get you into the city right away. Actually, we could go straight for their capital, too. I may be spreading ourselves out a bit, but... You guys are moving forward, yeah. Actually, let me explicitly, just in case there's any confusion, you go aggressively. Just clean this up real fast. War between, I guess that's Qing, right? And the left KMT. That's me! Up until now, Chen's revolt against the Nanjing regime and our own uprising have avoided direct confrontation, directly confronting each other. However, this uneasy ceasefire was never meant to hold, and now war is officially broken out. With the Qing Empire's intervention on the side of Anqing, our forces will have to deal with additional opposition, the entirety of the Zili clique. Feel like there's a wording here. We'll have to deal with additional opposition, the entirety of... I mean, you could have a colon. Or the word from, maybe. And the old imperial order. Dun, 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 dun. Long and bloody revolutionary wars ahead of us. We'll break the Qing allies. So we gain some war support, and then they get their own event. So, I don't think we're at war. Yeah, we're not at war with Qing, but presumably there's some support going on there. The harvest of 1936. Before the National Revolution began, the soldiers living in the Jiangxi-Fujian insurgent zone would assist local peasants in the autumn rice harvest. With the NRA back to fighting a conventional struggle, there are less hands than usual to help the heart of the revolution with agriculture, but it's not autumn. I don't know. Anyway, they'll have to get used to the change for the greater good, so it costs us... Oh, yeah. So this is a little bit of political power, a little bit of manpower, a little boost to stability, and a penalty to war support. The flip side here... Oh, this is less political power, more manpower, but more stability, but less war support. Our stability is so stonking low. I'm gonna go with this bottom thing. Not like the manpower really costs us much. We should have plenty. Yeah, do that, and then yeah, I'm gonna cut that off over there. And these guys will still get a little local supply because anywhere there's victory points, there's a supply that comes in. Yeah, you know what? You finish that. You join over there instead. Oh, alright. Stop there. So we'll just halt. Halt, I say. Thank you. I don't want to attack, especially across rivers like that. I wonder if we'll get there first. It's unlikely, because they can move in friendly territory faster than we can move in enemy territory, but I think we started going first. It'd be great if we could grab that. If these guys... Yeah, see, these guys are pretty... They're not very well trained yet. But right now, we just need, like, actual bodies on the front. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy them, even though they are super green. We just need some dudes. All right. Jiangfu-based government is established. Political power, more equipment, which is going to be good. Lower Yangtze defense. 100 workshops arsenal. Gives us an off-map factory. I'm actually wondering about the Tigris battalions now. I'm really concerned about getting some, like, troops in some way. I'm hoping this event gives us some more people. Yeah. Tigris so good. All right, let's go for it. I mean, the off-map factory is great, and yeah, if it gives us some cool units, that'll be okay. We're going to stop here. We're not going to attack into those guys. We'll let them attack into us. I mean, we're not dug in, but it's still hills, which is nice. Hills and mountains. Let's go there. You're holding that. Excellent. Go into there, and then I'll deploy you onto the Cyan line after this. I know research slots so good, but we've got today problems. Oh! We can mobilize NRA units in North Jiangxi. There we go. Gives us 2 militia brigades. Bam. Very nice. Did it add it to the front line? Oh. Oh, no, it probably takes time for it to tick in. That's what it is. All right, you, go to the Cyan line. You're going to finish this. Just make sure that's mopped up. It might unlock a new decision, because we need control over these various provinces to be able to mobilize them. There you go. So you're going to jump in there now. Yep, done and done. Because this is wide open here. I'm going to get you to make sure to... Oh, you got to run the lake. Strategically redeploy to here. So you're convinced you got to file in over here. Although, what I'll do... Oh, because of the 3 divisions, yeah. Let me delete that. And I'll have you just walk through here just to collect that up. Yeah, then everyone's assigned to this major line. Excellent. And the play button's still on. I guess that's why they're not holding this. It's because of where I've drawn the line. But that's okay. Yeah, so 11 days, we'll get a couple more militia brigades, which is going to be nice. Oh yeah, first of all, do you not have orders? Is that what the red thing is? I think so, right? No, 12 of 12. I don't know, you're moving now, but yes, we can pop in there now. Actually, let me get you to do this as well. There you go. It said 12. Oh, just in case. Done, done, done. That's staying pinned down. You've got no org, but you're going ahead and cleaning that up, which is going to be nice. Front line is 11 of 12? Maybe it was. Anyway, 12 now. There you go. Just pop that a little faster. We got the encirclement penalty. They're not out of supply because they're getting some from the city, unfortunately. Okay, you're not at risk. Although I'm gonna get you to stop attacking. Unless I get you to attack here. Or support this, maybe. Just because if you go to 0 org, they could go and grab that and sort of pinch us off. There you go. Yeah, just clean that up. Nice. And yeah, I agree with moving that general direction. That's okay. I know we're not advancing time very quickly. Hopefully we don't have a second front open up on us anytime soon. That would be pretty bad. Getting radio to get the reinforcement rate boost is probably what we need. On the other hand, unlocking the next level infantry equipment would be good, except that we don't actually have the means to produce it. So we're just going to sit on that. I think the reinforcement rate bonus could pay off dividends. So when you're sending many divisions into battle, it takes a while before various ones join in. All right, let's go here. And then just assist. I'll just queue it up that way. I would normally do it with control click, but I didn't want to wait. Unassigned divisions. Hey, there we go. The new boys have shown up. Set you up over there. And yeah, there is someone who's not there. 13. We'll reassign them after this is done here. Just make sure everyone's on the front line. There's 14 people assigned to the front line, just 13 people to the offensive plan, but that's okay. Come on, can we seriously, like, finish this? Like, I know you're only infantry and your attack rate sucks, but come on, man. Totally surrounded. It's too bad he's not out of supply. Unless we just ignore this and just keep pushing north. I don't know, that feels crazy. Someone's assigned to the little offensive pocket to the left side of your line. Oh, it's separated. There's a oneer over there. Okay. Yeah, pushing back here would be very nice. It's going to feel a little harder. Okay, let's go up to a speed of 4. 87. God, it's such a slow slog fighting with infantry like this. There's someone else idle over there, but that's actually a fully warged up militia. We're just hoping to grind these guys down, but you're right. That does seem empty, doesn't it? Thank you. AI doesn't have enough troops to man the whole front line. I mean, it's got a couple of dupes here, but it's the same as us. Like, we have to, like, babysit it to make sure that it doesn't leave a gap. Now, I could push forward, but I think that would be a mistake, right? Yeah, I think that would be a little too aggro. Maybe assist here. It's flat land, so actually attacking there is not that hard. Let me get you to stop. Thrown over here. Tigers Battalions. And we'll get an event. Excellent. Okay, let's grab the literacy program. So we should get a pop-up here. Oh, this is not us. Coup d'etat in Siam. Kingdom of Siam, right there. I don't know what they were before. I don't know what's changed. I got my own stuff to worry about. Assumes full control of Argentina. Okay. All right. I mean, they're falling eventually. They'll get there. Then we'll put everyone on the front. I mean, we may as well take advantage of the wipe when we can, plus the victory point. The leader of the Sangqin Tuan. Recently, Dai Shengfeng has suggested calling for more youth to participate in the revolution of the Three People's Principles. The proposal of establishing the Sangqin Tuan is regarded by most people as a sign of Zhang Teju's expansion. However, much to their surprise, it seems that Dai Shengfeng is unlikely to directly appoint a leader to the thing, which offers us an opportunity. Zhao Enlai proposes that the splendid youth general Xiao Ke is best qualified for this position due to his superior leadership skills, while Song Qingling suggests our big sister, Kei Shang, is the better choice, as her image as the tiger soldier will make for excellent propaganda. So, if we choose Kai, we get a level 1 general, and we get a 2% support of social democracy. If we choose Xiao, we get a level 1 general, a boost to radical socialism, which is what we're currently running, and totalitism. Everyone wants... Oh no, there's debate! Debate in the chat! Tigers, Kai. Let's be pro-democracy. I don't know, the big sister... Let's go with Kai over here. I mean, 2%'s not much of a shift of anything. And there you go. Yeah, full Tigress mode, sure. Italia. We don't really care what happens in Italy, do we? Pfft, not until we go and conquer them. Long way away. Any other wars going on actively right now? No, we're literally the only war. Okay. So the world is watching us. We have a decision. Oh, we can integrate a province. Absolutely. Now, this takes a certain amount of time. So it's going to take 90 days, during which it's going to be eating political power. So it's 50 up front, and then points every day, but then it'll make a couple of cores, which is going to increase our potential manpower. What else can we spend points on right now? Oh, war propaganda. I don't usually worry about this. We don't have max out war sport right now, but generally it does grow pretty quickly as the game goes on. I don't know, it might be worth doing one war propaganda thing. I think I'm going to do that first before I go do any coring. We're going to do that. And I'm just going to turn off these war propaganda things, because I find usually you're at 100% war support. But early on, it can give a nice little boost. 97 over here. Just got to wear them down. Oh, there we go. They're almost out of org. They're finally going to pop. This is only June of 36. A lot of China's content is early on in the game. Any interesting ministers or laws to save for? Oh, so one of the things that's changed is in the previous version, there was like 13,000 slots for different ministers. I mean, approximately. Which was a little micro-y, I gotta say, and apparently I think it was causing a lot of slowdown with the game, so this has been thinned out. I don't know if the plan is to return some of these things or not. I don't really miss having to assign like so many extra ministers, and yeah, I think it was causing some lags and various things. Need a lot of political power for stabilizing after the war, maybe. You're not allowed to change ministers manually anymore, just by events. Yeah, which, I mean, because yeah, we still have our government ministers over here, and I think I like that better. It feels good. You know, you're not just constantly like arbitrarily shuffling things around, you know? Alright, so we finally got those guys bopped. So now, I'm actually going to feel fairly comfortable in running ahead a little bit here. We can do this and that. I don't know if we're going to actually be able to pocket this guy in time. Rather than attack there, go and do one of those. So it's like a reverse pincer. Oh, okay, we got our machine guns. So that's going to give us a slight boost to combat. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. I might want to start researching doctrines. And most likely we're going to go with mass assault, I think, here. Because what we have is, we have lots of just, like infantry and manpower. And that's probably what we're going to base ourselves around. There's not going to be a lot of opportunity for us to really, truly mechanize or do anything. It makes the most sense. You're China, just throw bodies at them until they give up. I agree, IOC. Any plans to play Old War Blues? Damien, I have, actually. I have a full Let's Play of Old War Blues on my YouTube channel. It is an excellent mod, and I do intend to go back to it. I mean, we still have to do our industry at some point, but there's something to be said about grabbing something that might help us in the war. Although, you know what? Well, mass assault doesn't take that long, I guess. Grand Battle Plan. I mean, that's another possibility, too. Often I like superior firepower because artillery is awesome. But, yeah. Your largest national researcher are the people eager to die for your glory. Yeah, well, I mean, mass assault just makes sense. Perfect weapons are overrated. Large number of good enough weapons, a path to victory. Boom. Boom. China, like Russia, lives on the motto, we have reserves. Superior firepower is the best without artillery. It is really good. It is really good. So if we can cut this guy off before he loses. I mean, he might decide to retreat, but it looks like he's not. There we go. So that'll be a bop on him. I'll actually no, I'm not gonna. No, I am gonna assist. I don't want to leave this and let them retake it. Pause. General wounded. You're gonna grab that. You're gonna make a run over here. Secure everything on this side of the river. You got woohoo! Well, we will in a second. There it is. Woohoo! We have a decision available. Oh, way down here. So there's decisions we can take over here vis-a-vis the Navy. I'm going to go and just disable these for now. Not interested in pushing those buttons. Although, yeah, we've got some extra dockyards, which right now, I'll just say here, make more convoys for me for now. We'll do some other things with stuff. I don't even know if I can build any other ships. No, I literally can't build ships other than convoys. So, there you go. I'm going to get you to halt. There you go. Don't try to attack these guys. You might need to be reinforced, but... This, I'm not sure if any of the fighting here makes much sense. But we may have to keep them busy. I'm actually going to get you to help out with this one. No? Yes? No? There it is. Because these guys might be getting supply from the sea. Oh, no, they are out of supply. Okay. And yeah, fill in these gaps. We have a lot of front line to worry about right now. Which is far from ideal. Yeah, they're going to march back in here, for example. Now, controlling this victory point, this guy would have supply access from the victory point, not to mention the sea access. Let's go over here. Oops. Go over here and here to help hold this line. We can let this guy like sort of attrition out a little bit before we finish our push on him. So right now we have no equipment. We have a huge equipment deficit. We might be able to get some more events and things to give us militia, just not right now. We'll probably need more political power for that. Which we are spending on the war support. Which may or may not be in the right way to go, but I think it'll be okay. The one-time boost to war support. And late game, we're going to hit 100% regardless, but early game, it's a little bit tricky. How's our losses? 2k versus their 19k? Don't mind. Oh yeah, and they're also fighting the clique over here. So they've got some dudes maybe on the north side. How close are they? Oh, they're not that close to capitulating. Hopefully no one starts a war on another front for us, because that would be really annoying. Yeah, just go and bop these guys. We'll clean up the line. Oh, we're making some progression here. Not much. We can poke through over here, but I'm not sure that's something we want to do right now. Once this is done, that's the sort of thing we'll consider. No equipment, just running the enemy making gun noises. Pew, pew, pew! Hey, what do I always say? Sound effects work. Wallonia has joined the Reichspakt. So, rip Belgium. Last time we played as